In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a heat map in Power BI. We'll take a deep dive into the different types of heat maps, including matrix or table heat maps and map-based heat maps. I'll guide you through the tools and visuals needed to set them up. So, you may be wondering, what exactly is a heat map in Power BI? Simply put, a heat map is a compelling visual representation where color shading is used to indicate magnitude, which can be incredibly useful in data analysis. There are generally two types. The first is a geographic heat map, which displays density or value intensity plotted on a physical map. The second is a table or matrix heat map, which is a grid with two categorical axes, rows and columns, where color-shaded cells reflect different values. An example of this could be illustrating sales by product versus months. Now, let's talk about how to create a heat map using the matrix visual along with conditional formatting. This method is a simpler, non-map version, often referred to as a categorical heat map. It's exceptionally handy when you need to compare data across different categories or over time. Here's how you can do it. You'll want to start by loading your data into Power BI. Make sure your dataset includes both categorical fields and a numeric value. This sets a solid foundation for your heat map. After your data is ready, your next step is to insert a matrix visual. This is where the magic happens. Within the matrix, you'll add one categorical field into the rows area and another into the columns area. Next, put your numerical measure into the values section. It's this setup that forms the grid structure essential for our heat map. Once your matrix is set up, navigate over to the Format pane. Here, you'll look for the Conditional Formatting section, specifically for the values. This is where the visual impact begins. You're going to choose to format the background color. Alternatively, if you prefer, you could opt for the font color instead. Now, you'll set up a color scale, perhaps from low to high, to give you a visual gradient indicating the magnitude or intensity of your data. To enhance the clarity and presentation of your heat map, adjust the formatting further. You can fine-tune aspects like grid lines, row and column padding, font sizes, and label alignment. You might also want to play around with subtotals, toggling them on or off depending on what suits your data best. An optional but often crucial step is to hide totals if they seem to be cluttering your view. Additionally, consider adjusting color thresholds to better capture the nuances in your data. What you'll end up with is a vibrant, tabular heat map. It's a versatile tool perfect for identifying patterns or trends, such as which categories over time, or category versus category, exhibit higher or lower values. And there you have it. A heat map created in Power BI.